Hello Miss, my name is Christopher Julius from 11-2. In gas exchange, there are several components. First, nose as the air intake. It is also filtering of foreign particle as a temperature and humidity control over the air that coming in. Also, a place where the smelling process occur. Next, pharynx as the connector between airway and a foodway. There is also an epiglottis in pharynx to prevent food coming into the airway. If there's a food, the epiglottis will close the airway and make sure the food goes to the foodway. If it not, it will close the foodway and open the airway. Then come larynx, where are the vocal cords are, so you can talk, sing, and anything. Then it comes trachea as the last defense of respiratory system. Trachea contains cilia cells and mucus producing cells. It is also reinforced by cartilage, so it can move up and down when you are choking to get out the foreign particle or the food that in the airway to goes out of the body. Then come bronchi. Bronchi to make sure the both lungs get air. Bronchi also were divided into three: primary, secondary, and tertiary. At the end of the bronchi, there are bronchioles, which is where alveoli attach to. And lastly, alveoli, where the gas exchange occur. Now we're talking about blood circulation. The function of red blood cells are to carry oxygen from lung throughout our body. Then, how blood goes to our body from our lungs? Firstly, red blood cell that carrying oxygen from lungs, it will go to the pulmonary veins into the left atrium. Then it must pass the mitral valve in order to go to left ventricle. Then it will go to aortic valve before it can go to the aorta. From aorta, the oxygen rich blood will go into the capillaries on all over human body to exchange oxygen with carbon dioxide. Then, after the gas exchange occur on the capillary, the blood contains carbon dioxide goes to the vena cava to go to right atrium. After got into the right atrium, it must goes through the tricuspid valve before it going to right ventricle. After that, it must goes to the pulmonary semilunar valve before entering the pulmonary arteries to go to the lungs to exchange the carbon dioxide with oxygen again. In the lungs, the blood that contain carbon dioxide goes to the capillaries that were connected with alveoli. The exchange between carbon dioxide with oxygen that occur in alveoli were using a simple diffusion. Why? Because it is the fastest one and the simplest one. And in order to speed up the process, there is also a gap between the capillaries and the alveoli, making the gas seems to jump between the capillaries and the alveoli, and vice versa. In the alveoli, there were three types of cells. First, pneumocyte type 1 to speed up gas exchange because it is thin. Then, pneumocyte type 2 that produce surfactant to lower alveoli surface tension in order to prevent it sticking and closing when you are exhaling, or we can call it to prevent collapsing. Third and last, alveolar macrophage cell to clean or get rid of bacteria, dust, and etc. from the alveoli. Thank you, Miss, for listening.